Gavin, does the word robbed feel appropriate today?
I think in the context of the game, probably yes. I still think we've got to blame ourselves and we've got to look at ourselves before we worry about feeling unlucky or hard done by, because we was in the ascendancy, winning twice, and also had a lot of opportunities to extend the lead and we didn't. So rather than worrying about feeling robbed and feeling hard done by, maybe we should be a bit more looking in the mirror and thinking, why didn't we take the chances that we had?
So in the second half particularly, I think Nathan Green fired over, Nyron fired over, Danielo hit the post. There were the chances to bury the game.
Yeah, there you go. There's nothing more we can do as a management team. We've set the team up. I think we've played some nice football today at times. We got in the last third very well, and we've got people in good areas. Nyron Clunas, Roman, Michael Purcell in wide areas, and their job is to give us an end product, and they didn't do that consistently enough. I think Daniel in the main done well in attacking areas. But still the end product ain't good enough for the amount of possession that we've had. If you look at Burgess Hill, they didn't have that many opportunities today. I think they probably had not even a third of the opportunities we had, but they still got 2 goals, so that sort of says it all.
Didn't the goal at the end was a lapse of concentration, not picking up the man?
Yeah, but leading up to the goal, I thought we didn't manage the game very well. We're winning 2-1 and we're playing sort of five-a-side football in our own half. The concern to win a game isn't high enough. Namely, Michael Chambers. You can't always be pretty. You can't always be nice. Sometimes you just got to play forward and turn the game around. It doesn't matter what it looks like. What matters at the end is that you get the points. And we've told him this now, and it's getting to a point where he either gets it or he doesn't get it.
Obviously, I know it's very early days. Still 39 games to go this season, but 12 points dropped from the opening 7 games is a massive concern, isn't it?
It is. This is probably the worst period of our time at the club, to be honest with you, because on the balance of play, we probably say we might not deserve it, but we can't be good enough at the moment because it's happening too frequently. It's really early in the season, and I think for myself and the management team, we need to make a decision as to whether the bodies in our dressing room, I think they're all good men, they're all good guys, but whether we think they can do what this club wants to do, and that's get promoted. And at the moment, the answer is no, and they need to answer questions really quickly, because we need to make decisions ourselves decisively in terms of maybe getting bodies in who can do the job we need.
So one new personnel has come in Alex Danielo. How did you rate him, and what's the thinking behind bringing him in?
Yeah, we've brought him in on a loan from Concord. He wasn't getting games, and we were short on forwards up front. Daniel Carr being injured. Gavin is playing number 9 and doing really well, but you'd say probably not his most natural position, but he's doing a good job for us. But we just felt that, like today, if Gav, gets to a certain level that he needs to sit out or come out, then we've got someone else who can go in and add a little bit of impetus, and I thought he done that. I thought he was positive in what he tried to do. Some nice little bits of play. Looks a threat on the cross ball as well. He was unfortunate not to score. Obviously the game's it's a thin dividing lines, because I think after he hits the post they go forward and score literally a few minutes after. So that's football, and we ain't really, as well as us not playing well enough so far this year, we have not had much luck either.